Take over na kita.
Dito.
Hindi maikakaila na sa tuwing may mga pangyayari na tulad ng giyera, kaguluhan sa eleksyon, operasyon ng mga otoridad, karaniwang nalalagay sa alanganin ang buhay ng mga media. Halimbawa na lamang nito ang nangyaring kaguluhan sa nakalipas na halalan noong taong 2022 kung saan isang araw bago ang halalan naging mainit ang sitwasyon sa harap ng tanggapan ng Commission on Election Bar.
Yung! Pasok ka!
Sana hindi nila anuhin yung mga kasi yung mga nandito, ibig sabihin, civilians ito. Huwag na nila idamay.
Maging ang nangyaring operasyon noon sa bayan ng Sultan Kudarat, Maguindanao del Norte na sangkot ang isang dating barangay kapitan. Sa pagtutulungan ng 𝗣𝗥𝗢𝗧𝗔 Foundation at UK government na mahagi ng mga protective gears ang mga ito sa mga media sa BARM na tumatayong frontliners.
It's great to be able to bring those two elements together today and to be here with you for this handover of protective equipment that we hope will be beneficial to you as journalists undertaking your incredibly important work in the 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗔. I'm very conscious of the fact, and we as an embassy are, of the challenges that the media sector here in the Philippines face. And those challenges, I think, are particularly acute in the 𝗣𝗢𝗪𝗏 region. We only have to look at the incidences in recent years of journalists who've had their safety compromised simply as they go about doing their work.
One of the major components of the 𝗕𝗙 project is strengthening media freedom in the region, where series of workshops and trainings were held by our implementing partner, the Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism. And one of the major concerns raised during those workshops was the issue on safety and security. We are glad that the British Embassy Manila provided us the opportunity to respond to the said concern by distributing protective equipment to journalists working in the region. Actually, pahabol lang po ito, and we are very much thankful for that. This is not part of the plan. It is outside of our partnership agreement. But for I think last 2 months ago, the British Embassy Manila informed us that they can provide you guys with this protective equipment. Palakpak naman dyan. We're hoping that this protective equipment would help you, the journalists, minimize the risk of exposure to hazards and safeguard your health and safety.
The AB3 initiative underscores our shared commitment to promoting active citizenry, fostering proactive engagement with the new parliament, and of course, strengthening media freedom in the BARM. And as we embark on this noble endeavor, it is imperative that we prioritize the safety and well-being of our journalists who tirelessly work to keep our communities informed and enlightened. The distribution of the protective equipment to our valued journalists and newsrooms is a tangible testament to our commitment to their safety and security.
Kabilang sa mga ipapamahagi ay Level 3 bulletproof vest with protection, bulletproof resistant helmets with media pods at emergency kits. Ipinagpasalamat naman ng mga media sa rehiyon ang ginawang inisyatiba ng UK government at 𝗣𝗥𝗢𝗧𝗔 Foundation upang matulungan ang mga media na maging ligtas lalo na sa mga komplikadong sitwasyon ng pangangalap ng balita.
These essential tools will not only mitigate the risk of exposure to hazards but also serve as a beacon of support and solidarity from our collective efforts to safeguard their health and well-being. I would like to express my gratitude to all those involved in making this initiative a reality, from the dedicated team at the 𝗣𝗥𝗢𝗧𝗔 Foundation and the British Embassy, to our esteemed journalists and media partners in the ground. Your unwavering commitment, tireless efforts are making an impact on the lives of those who relentlessly pursue truth and uphold the principles of democracy. As we commemorate this significant occasion, let us reaffirm our commitment to fostering a vibrant and resilient media landscape in the 𝗣𝗢𝗪𝗏. And under the guidance of Chief Minister Ahod Ibrahim, we promise to continue championing the values of press freedom, transparency, and accountability that are essential pillars of our democratic society.
I would want to extend our deepest appreciation and gratitude for
honoring and responding to our eagerness for having this protective equipment that has been raised during the provincial workshops and the regional forum on safety and security that would surely help us, journalists, to minimize the risks of exposure to hazards and safeguard our health and safety with the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. On our media coverages, in any event in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao that needs special extra care, especially the historic first Bangsamoro Parliament election 2025.
Bukod sa mga media sa mainland provinces sa rehiyon, makakatanggap din ang mga media sa mga island provinces ng WAR. Ang nasabing proyekto ay resulta ng series of discussion ng mga media at organisasyon kung saan inihayag ang mga kasalukuyang hamon na hinaharap ng mga ito, kabilang na ang seguridad at kalusugan. Mula dito sa Cotabato City kasama si Arwin Parcon at 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗔, ako si 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗔 para sa Kutang Bato News.